got up to the Argentine pass, totally got lost. There's so much snow I couldn't see where to go. Josh had already taken off, so I didn't know which direction he went. So I decided to start coming back down. I got about 800 feet, and I could hear him yelling at me from the top, and he's like, go on. I just let him know I was coming back down this way. I'm gonna have to find a different route. Hopefully he'll come down and camp. But he's got the maps, you know, and it's like, damn it. Whew. Good guy though. I'm glad he came back for me, but I'd already started hiking down that big snowy bank. Starving, gotta eat. Elevation whipped me today, bad. Josh and I both have decided to take a different route. He called me, let me know he was okay. He had the maps. So he went down, he said it was the most dangerous thing he's ever done coming off Argentine Pass. We're gonna have to find different routes. Maybe when we get to the 9,000 to 10,000 feet area, it might be okay. But the 14, 13s, man, dangerous levels of snow and no trail. So, and we just heard that somebody slipped off the side of the mountain in Rockies and died like 2 days ago on the same path we're going on. So we gotta watch out, be careful, man. Beautiful day though. Woo, Colorado! All right, so I'm making my way back into Georgetown to get out of the snow, and a car drives by me, and it's somebody I know from the Appalachian Trail. Ski Bum. Say hello, Ski Bum.
What's happening, Lion King? What's happening, everybody? I just got back myself from the inaugural Great Trek of the Andes. Dan and I just completed it. Amazing to drive by I-70, headed down to Georgetown as well. Let's see Lion King walking on the trail. Still a crazy mofo.
All right, so how was your last couple of days since we saw each other about a day and a half ago?
Well, since last time I saw you, I was waving up to you, or waving down to you about 800 feet or so. And I was pretty scared to death because I didn't know what the hell happened to you. But, so I ended up doing a lot of trekking back and forth that day. So, after I saw you, I tried to go down the Argentine Pass trail going on the west side of the mountain. And it was such a sheer drop, and the snow in some of the washes had gone about 5 feet outside the edge of the trail. So what I had to do is just go down a dry side of the mountain, just very carefully, very slowly, until I hit close to the valley. And the valley was just, it had probably this much snow in it. And by that time of the day, it was all slush, and my snowshoes were worthless, hiking was worthless. So what I ended up doing actually was hiking downhill backwards with my snowshoes, so you get more pressure, because if you use your snowshoes going downhill in that kind of situation, all your pressure's up front, not enough's in back, so you just sink all the way to the bottom. So I finally got down to the Peru Creek. I was more exhausted than I've ever been in my life. That was the hardest descent I've ever done, and ascent. Going up the pass was pretty damn hard too. But Peru Creek was really pretty. Lots and lots of snow, very cold. Had a nice little campsite. And the next day I hiked to Keystone. And from Keystone I took a left going down south to hit the Colorado Trail out of a trail out of Keystone. Took that to 9, took a ride to Breckenridge, got some new kicks. Nice. And they're working good. And then tried to get on the Colorado Trail to go over the 10-mile range, and it was slush all the way yesterday afternoon to tree line. I camped about tree line where there was nothing but snow. And in the morning I snowshoed, and it was going well at first, but I knew it didn't get cold enough that night. And right when I got above tree line, all the snow was slush up to here, and just unbearable, you know, and don't know what the conditions are on the other side. So decided to come back down, take the Peaks Trail, which is really pretty, coming down into Frisco. Had a nice breakfast, met a nice cute girl, and which happens a lot on trails. And now we're back. We're going to take this bike route around to Copper Mountain.
After, I think we went maybe 6 miles total the wrong way. We couldn't really find the Continental Divide Trail. I'm sorry, the Colorado Trail wasn't really marked properly. But we crossed a couple of little streams, kind of bushwhacked around, and we found pink ribbons. And in my little bit of experience as far as like hiking goes, a lot of times if the bridges have been washed out, they'll have pink ribbons or blue ribbons or some kind of ribbon to signify That pink ribbon's to signify where the trail is, and so we're following those now. It runs along a creek, which the trail is supposed to run along a creek. So, hoping this is right, and I think we're on the Continental Divide Trail. What do you think? What do you think, Josh?
I believe we are. We're going in the right direction. You should be the right spot. Definitely gonna call Harv and Dick sometime and tell them that they need to let people know about this little thing. And hopefully they get some trail markers up soon. That would help too.
Yeah. Right on. Anything else to say about your day?
My feet hurt.